I forgot my glasses at my friend's house, so this is gonna be a very interesting video. Hi guys! Today I'm gonna be doing After Movie Talk Part 3 or 4. We have a lot to talk about. There has been so many things that have came up, and also every time they like update us and the cast and kind of post stuff, it's midnight for me in Germany. They always like post at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. and I barely sleep anymore, which is another concern. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about some more casting, some updates, and some thoughts on the whole movie process, and some questioning, because I've been questioning some things a lot. So let's get started. For Karen, Jennifer Beals will take the role. Jennifer Beals is, I believe, in her 50s, and she is an actress, and a very iconic actress, I believe, because some people do know her from different kind of movies. I'm sorry, I can't Google right now. Well, I could Google, but it would take quite a time on my laptop. But she's a very well-known actress, and I must say I've imagined Karen a bit differently. I've imagined Karen to be blonde, short hair, and very short, like kind of a bit chubby. I don't know, I've imagined her so short and sweet, and I don't know. So I was, at first, I didn't know what she'd think for the first 5 seconds, and then I kind of saw more pictures of her and saw how lovely she looked like, and then she posted this video. If I find it and know how to put into this video, I'm gonna do it right here. She basically thanked the After fans for welcoming her so well, and that was the breaking point for me. I was like, okay, that is my Karen. I would love to bake cookies with her. She is so insanely sweet. For most of the actresses and actors, they look different from what I've imagined. Next off, Dylan Arnold will play Noah, another actor that I could never have imagined to play such a role. Dylan Arnold is 20 years old. At first I couldn't imagine him as Noah, but that's, I think, because you have so high expectations. You have these certain expectations of what characters should look like that you don't want to not accept them at first. You have to get used to them. So I had to get used to him for like only 5 minutes, but then I started imagining him with like cardigans and like plain stuff and like Noah shoes and Noah pants, and now I get very excited. So he kind of has the Harden hair. So yeah, I'm very excited to see him as Noah. I think he kind of got this very good guy, very friendly features, and he really does look very, very nice. So I'm excited. The next is Selma Blair as Carol Young. So I've never heard of her, but so many people know her and say that she's an iconic actress and that she was part of some people's childhood. And I googled her up, and she was in a movie, I don't remember the name. She seems like a very kind woman, and she kind of, I think she can play someone like Carol, because she looks so nice, but then at the same time she has the hair, the dirty blonde hair, and I can very much see her as Tessa. And she also looks kind of like Josephine, which is important because she's her mother, or she will play her mother. I didn't even have to get used to her, because I immediately when I saw her picture of her, I was like, okay, she's Tessa's mom. She can pull off that look. And also a couple days before that, so many after accounts have been speculating that Selma Blair will play her, because she posted this picture of her and Dylan Arnold, who will play Noah, and everyone was like, is she going to play Tessa's mom? Oh my god, that would be so iconic. And then someone commented, if you're going to be Tessa's mom, that would be so iconic, blah blah. And she commented with HM ... and that was self-explaining. So yeah, I think we have all the cast announcements now. I think the whole cast is complete, because as you might know, let's get to the updates and stuff. As you might know, Kim won't be in the movie, Vance, Trevor, Logan, and Nate, which I'm not so devastated about Logan and Nate, because they don't really play a big role. Tessa really liked Nate. That would have been nice to see. But then at the same time, I think Harden have other friends than Zed and Jace, because he did have other friends. So is he only going to have 2 friends. I bet they will create more characters as Hardin's friends because, I mean, he's in college, so I think people in college have more friends than 2. And if not, that's totally fine. Oh my goodness, I don't want to insult anyone. Oh god, I only have 2 friends, maybe 1 friend. So, so yeah, that's the only thing I'm concerned of. And then with Vance and Kim and the whole internship thing, people have been very salty about that, which I understand because it is a big part of the book, but at the same time it's not, because there have been happening so many things in the first book. Don't let me get started with the 3rd book. If the movie gets very successful and they get to a 3rd movie, good luck on writing the script, because I don't know how people are gonna do that. Let's get back to it. It's not very interesting for me to see. The only thing Tessa does is sitting on her desk and reading books. It is a bit sad because I would love to have seen Trevor. When you're so used to the books and to the scenes that are in your head, you kind of wanted to have it that way exactly you've imagined, which is so unrealistic. So yeah, they have been releasing a lot of pictures of Tessa recently. This picture of her that people could draw her. I didn't draw her because I can draw. Then the picture with Meadow Williams. She's playing Professor Soto. She posted this picture of her where everyone freaked out because Josephine kind of looks like an angel with the long hair. Jennifer and someone else released pictures of them, of the aftercast together eating at dinner. And Josephine was hiding, and I was like, girlie, you're gonna play Tessa Young. Why are you hiding? You're making everyone freak out. I think that's the reason why. And in the second picture, she was also hiding. Great. Shane, Paul, something released these pictures of Zed, Hardin, Jace, and Landon together. And they all look so handsome and so sweet, and I'm so excited to see them all act together. I have this concern that because Swen Tamil does look a bit older than all of them. I know that Shane is 24, Hero is 20, Samuel is 26, but he doesn't really look like 26. He doesn't look very young, but he doesn't also look like 26. I think Shane looks pretty like 21. Swen is 26, and I got a message. He doesn't look like 26 at all. That's my kind of concern. And Inanna released this live stream. She handed her phone to Shane, and then to Samuel, and then to Hero, and they're so sweet. All of them are so sweet. The big questioning for me is when the rumors went around that Jean-Louis Castellanos will play Zed. I was pretty sure he would play him because he liked that comment with Zed AF, and I was like, yeah, he's our Zed, but Samuel is, and for some reason Jean-Louis is nowhere to be found. My theory is, let me explain. My theory is that he got the role, but then some things changed and then Samuel got the role, because what else could be there as an explanation? I thought he was a part of the movie. He follows some of the casting members, and it's just so confusing to me. What is he doing in the movie? It's like a mystery. If you know anything, please let me know. I love Josephine as... Sorry, I ran out of storage. So yeah, what I was saying. The only concern I have a bit is the reason why the after books mean so much to me is because Tessa kind of accepts herself despite her issues with her body, and she accepts the way she looks kind of, and also through Hardin. And so the reason why she wears these really big skirts is because she wants to hide her body, because she's not really the most self-confidentest. You get what I mean. It's not like a bad thing at all, it's just the way I've imagined Tessa, and from the body type it doesn't make really any sense to me, because also Tessa always compared herself to Molly, who was slimmer than her, and now Molly, or the actress of Molly, is kind of thicker. Josephine, that's such a big part of the book, all books, because she always compared herself. I don't want to insult anybody. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Fans, the same fans have been meeting so many cast members. And also, how do you find the cast? How do you know where they shoot at? Can you please tell me that? I would love to fly to Atlanta. This picture has been released of Tessa. Yes, you can. That's it for today's video. If you want me to talk about some certain topics of After, let me know. Also, I want to say thank you so much to these 2 people that have commented my video. The one that wanted me to go in deeper. I don't know if I went in deeper and how, because of the After and the casting and everything. If I did, please let me know. If not, then you can always tell me what more you would like me to do. I always appreciate stuff, because now that the casting is over, I don't know what to talk about, so please let me know. Thank you so much for commenting always. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye!